Shellerz140 innit? 7-way versus lyrical. O140 Sheffield, all of that, you get me, man? Shit. Off the Sheffield. Nah, he ain't said a good bar once. I can't understand him, I don't speak nonce. Nah, I don't understand him. Good bar once, can't understand him, I don't speak nonce. Nah, I don't understand me. Get Jimmy Savile in here, he can translate. I fuck your mum that hard till her back breaks. Rat face, put a man straight in a rat cage. Man's great when the track's pleasing him. You ain't ready in the last place. You just go around chatting your shit, you gassing a bit and chatting like you grabbing a stick. Shit, but that's not what it actually is. Your dad went to Thailand and he married a kid. That's sick, fully my G, that's sickening. Severing a brother, my brother when man finish him. Ain't pulling out of your chick, I'm a finishing. I'm a finishing.
Yo, oh, it's that son of a bitch, come to get spin, he's done with the shit. I know the life you heard it, they didn't wanna live. Don't cut your own wrist, my bars do that, don't get comfy with it. See, I don't see no moon god, all I see is, yo, I don't see no moon god, all I see is pussy wearing a tube top. Shares his room with 2 dogs, watching Mazza all day, that's the only thing you watch, that's the only thing you do watch. Is your family gay, cause your dad's broke and he went abroad and got himself a boob job. If Mazza said I wanna make a dirty ass hold room's heart with a cover with a silly with a few bars, he said you could take my mom and cover it. Yo, he said you could take my mom and come all over her blue frock like a wet signature. That's the best she did for you. Wouldn't be surprised because she's like a story time. She's like story time. She's like wrinkle clothes and her ironing board. He's always pressing it into her.
Coming for the easy W. Mirakal's mum is a BBW, and she might be twice as wide, but it's time to find that I'm lyrically W. Coming for the easy W. Mirakal's mum is a BBW, and she might be twice as wide, but it's time to find that I'm lyrically W. You spit bars but you struggle to stay on beats, that's why I'm a lyrically W. Switch the bar. Your dad come looking like Mr. Bean, but your mum come looking like Mr. Khan or Fist or None. Nah G, it's a par. Stop coming outside in your sister's garms. She caught you in the drawers trying to pinch your bras, but you can't swim with sharks, get ripped apart, yo.
Yo, you screwed up mentally. You both screwed up mentally. Your mom's taking legs like a body of a human centipede. Wouldn't be surprised if you've been abused by like a sex in the tree. She's been passed around like 2 cigarettes, you see. See, as a man I can stand up for myself, but with your mum I need Viagra pills. And if that don't work, maybe dry plastic roll. And if that don't work, nothing quite practical. See, I don't mean to be a prick though, but your mum's an ugly bitch hole. She looks like big. She looks like Big Smokes. I don't mean to be a prick though, but your mum's an ugly bitch hole, looking like Big Smokes, tits looking like fig rolls, ribcage looking like fish sticks. She got no her door, she got stiff hips and a fucked up midriff, cause she probably taken more than 6 dicks.
Hey. Yeah man, you're round two.
You think with your mum I can ignore her? She comes in different shapes like Transformers, Decepticon like Megatron. She makes my little man shorter, roll like a damn shawarma. Your bars don't lift shit like erectile dysfunction. Yo, your daddy looks like a wet child that come from, no, like he looks like a wet pile of bunkum. And you look like a wreck child that come from a family of snakes, a reptile dungeon. I seen something's been overlooked. Afro don't trimmed his own afro to cover your cobra hood. Yo, unlike some snakes, you're just slow and puss. Yo, you're warm, you're not cold, you're cooked. I think I see it for heaven's sake. Afro don't trimmed his own afro to give the world 7 ways. That's how you get in your name. Yo, Trappy Drizz, I don't know why you're being invested in snakes.
Face man straight, go and suck your mum. She got tits that saggy, I can use them to bungee jump. You got a face that I'd love to punch. I'm like you fucking.
Reel it back.
Suck your mum. She got tits that saggy, I can use them to bungee jump. You got a face that I'd love to punch. One punch a slump, come like you're fucking drunk, yo. Super dry, ironically your bars come super dry. Useless guy in the clash, get crucified. You have to eat with your hands, cause you still can't use a knife. You get drunk and abuse your wife, get slumped in the cage if you choose to fight. In the clash it's like I'm a slew the guy soon to die. When I come through with rhymes, night's light. Watch when I touch the mic, you should get back to rehab and sort your life. Viva Street, that's where you bought your wife. I slaughter guys, stop with the talking hype.
Yo, fuck that ugly motherfucker that made an ugly motherfucker like you and sits on the couch with nothing to do. All you seem to do is substance abuse. Yo, everyone gotta know the fact. Everyone's about to zone and that, because everyone gotta know the fact that, yo, 7 ways monthly smoking crack. That's why she got one hole in the nose and slack. Yo, she's an ugly savage, vulgar vulture. Like in the back she got packed in a load of coding. Back in the back of a broken Skoda. I made a backflip like a Motorola. Yo, everyone's even shagged the bitch. She's had everyone, including Trappy and Drizz. She's the woman that they never actually kissed. She's had Big Smoke, so you could be Afro's kid.
Stop spitting, get a life instead. You went to Turkey to fix your teeth, but you should've went and got a hairline instead. You're all by yourself when you lied in bed. Your writing's dead. Alright, come on then. Stop spitting, get a life instead. You can go turkey and fix them teeth, but you're better off with the hairline instead. You're all by yourself when you lied in bed. Your writing's dead, mine is F to get cold with the bars like it's -10. You wanna send but it's minus then, and Myrikal's touching up minors then. So I'ma start firing flows. He beats his wife if she don't hang his clothes. I'll hang from the ceiling, I'm tagging a rope, tagging a joke if you're dragging the goat. Now you ain't got no hope or chance of survival. You ain't gonna come in and be making a revival. Your mum's on her knees, she don't follow the Bible. Shellerz140, I'm spinning the guy still.
Yo,
Yeah, clash done, man.
Yo, it's Ozone the Warlord, Ozone Media, your mum's favourite midnight snack. I've just watched 7-Way versus Myrikal. Overall, I'm going to give it to 7-Way for all 3 rounds. I think the bars were funnier. There was a lot of funny stuff in there, man. I like the BBW bar, that was jokes. And the nonce bar was funny, just referring to my book. The Marry the Kid bar was funny. The bungee jump bar and the hairline bar was funny. I had a good chuckle out of a few of the stuff in there. I just want to see a bit more consistency from you in future. So I'm glad I didn't see no phones from both parties, which was good. But bit more practice, bit less flops, man. In terms of Myrikal, I think it was a really good first attempt. But I think some of the things you're doing, like the battle rap kind of flow where you'll repeat the bar, like the unlike snakes, like you've lost it after the first time, man. Try and catch the next drop, or just move on if you're missing out, because you're not sitting comfy on the tune and the beat's still running. It's not like battle rap where you can just pause and wait for a bit of silence and go again. Like the beat's still going, man. But it was a good first attempt and that, and I'd probably maybe shorten some of the bars because the punchlines aren't quite hitting, they're not landing, or because they're like flowing so quick onto the next bar, it's not registering as something that I need to sit back and laugh at. So just make some of your punches hit a little harder, and I think you'd go a long way. But some of the bars didn't go over my head. Obviously the smokes bar was funny, that you got a big wheel for, and I like the Transformers bar as well, man. But it was a good clash. It was a good clash and fun to watch, man. But yeah, big ups. Bow.
Yes, the real RP here to break down 7-Way versus Myrikal. So yeah, sick clash, man. Decent on both sides, man. Some good content on both sides. I feel like 7-Way have tapped him on performance, and I think his bars were just more jokes in it. The punchlines are well constructed, like decent structure around the lyrics and that. He displayed an advanced craft for spitting bars, you know what I mean? Not to take nothing away from Myrikal though, I still think he went in. I think his bars were jokes, like who the fuck it was the motherfucker that had the motherfucker that had a motherfucker like you. It's something like that anyway, but it was sick, man, the way he said that, rated that, and the Big Smoke's name baiting, that was jokes as well. But yeah, man, fucking, I just gotta say, I feel like when you were spitting your bars, when Myrikal was spitting his bars, I just feel like he's slipping up a lot, and it's like it was not something I've really seen before, the way he was carrying on spitting and keeping it all in time and that, like, but he was going back to the bar he'd messed up, if you know what I mean. It was just mad. It almost looked like as if he'd written it that way, but obviously I don't think he did, but that was mad. It come across to me like fucking up the performance in it, but the fact that you managed to keep it all in time and stop at the 16, like at the end of the parts of the beat, and that was fucking that displays some mad talent, like. But yeah, so big yourself up for that. But nah, man, I'm gonna hand it to 7-Way just mainly on the consistency of his performance and his content, man. But yeah, big up fucking both MCs, man. But
yes, what we saying, people, is JLMZ S40 TV right here, right about now. We're about to judge one of the fucking Shellerz140's clash, 7-Way versus Myrikal, and I'm gonna keep it short and sweet, man. This clash was fucking sick. Beat selection was cold. Both MCs went in. But overall, man, I'm going to have to get to 7-Way. This guy was going in sick. And when I mean this guy was going in sick, he's talking turkey hairlines, turkey teeth. This guy's talking about nonce business. You fucking name it. So yeah, big up to you, 7-Way, man. But don't fault Myrikal. This guy caught me off guard, man, when he's talking about Drizz and Trappy, and he mentioned Big Smokes and whatever. So yeah, man, Myrikal did his thing. But overall, I'm going to have to get to 7-Way. 7-Way definitely showed this one. And if I was there on the day and was judging it on the day, I'd give it to 7-Way too, man. He definitely took that on the day. And yeah, it was a good clash. It was a good clash. Like I said, from both people, flows were sick. And obviously the beat selection was cold. You had from both fucking sides, crazy bars, fucking, man was going in, man was going in. So big up to both MCs, Myrikal and 7 Wave. Big up to Shellerz140. And yeah, man, this has been JLMZ S40 TV, and I'm out.